Hello and welcome back to the Top Cattle Sales Podcast, www.topcattlesales.com. I'm your host, Kyle Dykes, and it's a pleasure to be back on air with you this beautiful Monday evening. And wanted to get some information out to you this week. At the start, we had a real strong, what I felt like was a strong week going into the weekend. I had some sales that were advertised on the site, and those did really well. One in particular, Joseph Blount's Club 1835 Elite Heifer Sale there. Angus Simmental and some Simmental cattle in there as well that did really well. I hope he's pleased with those. And if you didn't get in on those, reach out to us there at the contact info on the site, and we'll gladly put you in contact with Joseph, either for his cattle or his veterinarian services. So, like I said, give us a call or shoot us an email from the site there. Additionally, got some text messages on the side from some people who attended the Heart of Texas Fall Sale there on Saturday. That's Tom Johnson Cattle Marketing, one of the best, absolute best in the business, and managing those sales, putting them together and marketing them as well. And so if you did not get the chance to go to that, I encourage you to give them a call and check out the numbers that they attained over the weekend. They blew the roof off the facility and absolutely upheld a strong cattle market. So really glad to see that. Also got some listings there on the site that are still available. Lots of cattle still available and moving throughout the site. Check those out. And then additionally, before we get to the Texas Department of Agriculture Market Roundup, want to just thank our advertising, our business ad advertisers on the site, as well as any sale ad participants as well. Sale advertisers and business advertisers. We really appreciate you. Which reminds me of the Doonan Cattle Company fall sale. That's he's calling it the Decade of Dedication, but that's Kevin Doonan. That sale will be tomorrow, going off tomorrow on SC Online Sales. But that's the Doonan Cattle Company fall sale. Got a great lineup of cattle that we actually walked through in a previous episode. So additionally, want to mention our business advertisers. Just to name a few, you've got Shelby Trailer Flooring, you've got the Meat Board Fort Worth. Get over there if you're ever in town. Molly Manufacturing, Silencer Shoots, the industry standard in livestock handling, as well as I've got Tartar Farm and Ranch and Lands and Dwellings by Alan Crumley at Williams Tree Real Estate in Fort Worth. So anyway, check the site out. If you have any interest in running your sale ad or listing your business on there, feel free to reach out. info@topcattlesales.com. info@topcattlesales.com. And now we've got your market roundup provided once again by Texas Department of Agriculture and Ag Commissioner Sid Miller.
Well, howdy, neighbors. Texas feeder cattle logs reported prices steadied at $4 lower. Cattle futures were mixed. October live cattle futures up 47 cents, closed at 187.47. October feeder cattle futures down 78, closed at 248.85. October cotton futures are up, closing at 73.29. December wheat futures up a nickel, closed at 6.03 a bushel. December corn up a penny to close at 4.26. And November soybean futures down 4 cents, closed at $10.34 a bushel. October soybean meal futures down $5.70, closed at $324.80 per ton. October Class 3 milk futures down a nickel, closed at $22.51 a hundred. November crude oil futures up $2.95, trading at $77.33 a barrel. The Dow Jones down 398 points, closed at 41,954. And that's Market Roundup from the Texas Department of Agriculture. I'm your commissioner, Sid Miller. And remember, friends, Texas agriculture matters. So,
thanks to the Texas Department of Agriculture for that. Once again, that was your market roundup. We do appreciate that info. And if any of the listeners out there, I know that in looking at the analytics, I've seen that we're all across the country, really, several different parts of the world. To that note, if you've got a really credible source of market reporting and cattle industry related data, I would love to hear about it. Would love to get your input and get that on the show as well, because the site's not just limited to Texas. You can see there's a couple listings here in the Southeast that have been on there and come and gone. And so cattle are moving all across there, and the site is, has the capability to geofence anything from here to kingdom come. So anyway, if you are interested in supplying some of that information or have a lead on where that might be found in some local areas or markets in your part of the world, feel free to reach out and give me a call or shoot me an email. That said, that'll wrap up this episode of Top Cattle Sales Podcast. And until next time, God bless and keep on ranching.